Most people are stuck in survival mode. They wake up, rush through their day, solve problems as they arise, and fall asleep feeling like nothing truly changed. The worst part? They don't even know they're trapped in a reactive loop. Deep down, they sense there must be a better way to live, work, and grow. That's where strategic thinking comes in. Strategic thinking isn't some fancy buzzword or a tool reserved for CEOs. It's the master skill that helps you break free from the cycle of overwhelm and short-term thinking. It's what separates people who constantly put out fires from those who prevent them from igniting in the first place. When you think strategically, you stop asking, "What do I need to do today?" and start asking, "What kind of life am I building?" It's a shift from reacting to life to actually designing it. Instead of focusing on tasks, you focus on trajectories. You start to see patterns in your successes and setbacks. You learn to ask better questions, not just how to fix this, but why does this keep happening? You're no longer playing checkers. You're playing chess with clarity, foresight, and intention. One of the first steps to strategic thinking is what we call personal strategic analysis. Think of yourself as the CEO of your life. What are your strengths, not just what you're good at, but how those strengths help you create value? What are your weaknesses, not as flaws, but as signals about what's draining your energy or limiting your growth? What opportunities are in front of you right now that you've been too busy to notice? From there, you need a strategic vision. Most people are building their lives like stacking bricks without a blueprint, just hoping it turns into a dream home someday. But when you have a clear, long-term vision, every decision you make becomes easier. You stop chasing distractions and start moving with purpose. You know where you're going, and more importantly, you know why you're going there. But here's the truth. Vision without environment is just wishful thinking. That's why you must design your environment to support your goals. If your digital space, social circle, and daily habits are working against you, no amount of motivation will save you. Strategic environment design means creating surroundings that make good decisions automatic and bad ones harder to choose. Time and energy are your most limited resources, yet most people burn them on things that don't matter, thinking they're being productive. Strategic thinkers treat time like capital and attention like currency. They invest in deep work, not shallow busyness. They identify their peak hours and guard them like gold. They eliminate distractions before they occur and build routines that flow, not fight, their natural rhythms. And then there's learning. While others collect random skills, strategic learners build meta skills, the kind that multiply every other ability they have. Skills like pattern recognition, mental modeling, and adaptability. They understand that learning is exponential. Each new concept connects to everything they already know, accelerating growth across the board. Strategic thinking also applies to relationships and networking. The average person sees people as individual contacts. Strategic thinkers see networks as living ecosystems. They focus on giving value, building trust, and connecting others. That's how their opportunities multiply organically and consistently. The same applies to career planning. It's not about chasing titles or waiting for promotions. It's about positioning. Every skill, project, and connection becomes part of your personal career moat. A combination of assets that make you not just valuable, but irreplaceable. You stop asking, "What's next?" and start creating what's possible. Money, too, is part of the strategy. It's not just a number, it's a system. Every dollar you spend should either protect your downside or expand your upside. Strategic thinkers don't just save money, they invest it in tools, skills, and systems that generate future freedom. And at the foundation of it all is health and energy, because none of this matters if you're running on fumes. When you treat energy as a strategic resource and not just something to manage, but something to multiply you, unlock clarity, resilience, and high performance. Here's the bottom line. Strategic thinking isn't something you're born with. It's something you build on insight at a time, one decision at a time, one system at a time. You can keep reacting to life, solving today's problems with yesterday's mindset. Or you can step back, see the full picture, and start playing a different game, A game where you're no longer the piece being moved, but the one moving the board. It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped.